Sorry, I'm a bit groggy. It's first thing in the morning, but if you go to, you want to change the sounds on Contact. I thought it was really complicated. I downloaded Contact, did the whole thing, and maybe you do need to download Contact. But as far as choosing them in Sibelius, you go to if you click the mixer, there'll be nothing there. So what you do is you go to play on Sibelius 7 on the ribbon, and you set up, and then you're going to put in an instance of the instrument you want per instrument you have on the live setup. So if we go here, you have all my instruments available. I have a reactor, low performance, the default I have set up, and then I have symphony orchestra from the BBC, from Richardson Labs, drama, different instruments, and I got labs here. So if I want a labs instrument, I have to select as many years I'm going to have instruments on the score. So if I have drums, violin 1, 2, and then I have synths, and I have a drum kit, I need to input as many labs as I want for that score. So let's close that, and we can name it a new. Let's call it default, and then save that. Now, what you do to set it up, say if I want to add a drum kit, let's add a drum kit real quick. Let's go to drum kit rock, add it to score. And then what you can do is you can either go to the mixer and set it up. So my drum set's here. I'm sending that to labs 2. So each labs instance will have a number 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go to the settings button, to get this panel, you need to have virtual instruments set up, and also you need to have you need to press this button twice. This one stacks. It's random, but that's the way it works. Let's go to labs 2, and then we can select the instrument in this case, and then select drums, and can't play it for some reason here. Small kit, small range on it. Let's close that. So now my drum kit, let's go ideas tab. Let's get some ideas. There you go. Find the ideas tab. Where's the ideas tab? Just kind of here. Let's say let's find a drum. Let's paste that there. That's going to play back through the configuration we set up. So we went to play, we did setup, we chose the instruments we're going to input, which takes a while. And then you put as many instances you're going to have instruments in there. Close that panel. And then you go to mixer. Another way of doing it is if you want, and then you select here on this strip, you had to open up the strip. You select the instance of labs you're going to use, or whichever instrument you can use. Another way of doing this is if you go to playback devices, and then you go to, which takes a while to load. Let's say I want to use that drum set for all of the drum sounds as a default sound. So if I go to, I like that drum sound by the way, by Spitfire, it sounds really cool. Good job there. And then I go to drums, and then I click preferences, labs 2, and I add that preference, and okay, that will load up as the default sound whenever you load a drum patch. So there you go. I hope that helps, and see you sometime soon.